Welcome to the Gardens of Cheshire. The month is October, and our business is taking care of beautiful tropical and tender plants for our customers so that they can have them in the summer and we take care of them through the winter cold months. So with it being October, lots of plants are coming back to our greenhouse, and these plants come back in varying degrees of quality. They've had summer in their customers' gardens. Some of them are absolutely beautiful and spectacular, but some of them inevitably may have missed a few waterings or need some pruning, or may even need repotting and root pruning. We do it all. The first thing to remember is that our greenhouse, being nearly an acre in size, is divided into 3 separate climate-controlled zones. So we can match your gardenia with the best location. We can match your palm with the best location. This greenhouse is elevated, very, very high walls, so that we can fit our palm trees in here and also keep it at a higher temperature than many of our other plants. Now, when these plants come back to us, we may go and collect them. Sometimes they do get dropped off by the customers themselves or contractors. But here you can see the bananas that got pruned back very hard. And this is okay. This is perfectly okay. They'll get put back into pots. The plant will put out new growth and they won't miss a beat. But that's part of the skill of Gardens at Cheshire. We've got the experience to know how to handle these plants, how to pack them, how to drive them, and how to very carefully unload them so that they don't get damaged. And here is evidence of citrus and figs with fruit on the plant. So let's have a closer look at the process of unpacking a packed truck. It is like a huge jigsaw puzzle. With it being October, we've got relatively warm conditions compared to January in New England. But even in October and certainly in November, the intensity of the sunshine drops. So these tropical plants and subtropical plants that want high sunlight levels and high heat don't have that anymore. So part of the skill at Gardens of Cheshire is to make sure that that plant gets the environment where it can successfully overwinter. And this is a balance between ambient temperature and then watering, not too wet or too dry, and also just the right amount of food and nutrient. It's really easy to put them in too warm a condition, give them too much water and too much feed, and they get very soft and sappy. Conversely, you don't want to dry them out so much that they start to get stressed. Here you can see some geraniums. These geraniums were featured earlier in the series when they went out to the customer and they get pruned so that they go out in full flower. Here you can see these geraniums got pruned and they're already starting to thicken up and put out more growth. And the reason these videos are being presented and made available is to show you the amount of care and effort that's required to take a plant in October, keep it for November, December, January, February, March, and then get it ready to go out in April. These are plants that were featured earlier in the year when they were being pruned ahead of going out to the customer. And this is what we get back. They look a little bit sad and a little bit tired, but we can bring them back to life with our skill and our experience. So thank you so much for watching this October video of what we do at the Gardens of Cheshire. Please go back and look at the other videos in the series. And if ever you thought that gardening and plant care was simple, I hope these videos share with you the complexities of growing plants. Thank you so much. Bye for now.